Crazy Mike, CrazyMikesApps.com with an iPad app demo for Leapin Leprechaun Lite by Mobile Magnus. This application is in the games category, works on the iPad, and best of all, is free. The challenge of this game is to get Patty, the tricky leprechaun, to relinquish all his pots of gold by tossing him successfully into the pots of gold to win them. There's Patty there. Old Irish legend has it that if you can catch a leprechaun, he has to give you his gold. However, he can be tricky at it, and you'll find that out when you play this game. So basically, we flick Patty into the pots of gold. Where the rocks are where the other pots of gold are. This is the first level. Now you can see the graphics are stunning in this application, and on the iPad 3, they look all that much better. Now we'll go ahead and flick him into this pot of gold.
There's gold stuck in my shoe.
And he'll talk. Now, just a little side note, the voiceovers done on this are done by a 12-year-old kid who is Irish. And he does a great job. They're amazing. Now, if you miss, Patty will give you a piece of his mind, tell you can't hit a barn door and a bunch of other things to make you, well, to give you a hard time. He also talks about gold in his shoes. Once you win, you go on to the next level. We can go there, but we're going to go into a harder level, which is here. You can see the very nice cliffs and the pots of gold up here. Again, all the rocks are pots of gold, so there are more pots of gold to win in this level. Your lives are going to be important on this one. Here's a very tricky one to get if we can make it there. You can see the rainbow come out of Patty.
You couldn't hit a barn door.
It tells me I couldn't hit a barn door.
Ouch! I won't be able to walk for a week.
You can try again, and you get a couple of chances at this level, but if you miss 2 times, you have to start all over. So we get 4 lives for this. Successful on that attempt. That pot of gold's been opened up, so you're going to have to give it a little bit of a flick to get him there.
Gold!
He's happy to get gold, but he's giving it away because it's your gold once you get him in the pot. Gonna be a miss.
You missed, so you can kiss me. Gold.
That should be good. Now, I don't know if we're going to make this one. I haven't made it yet, and I've tried. It takes a really sensitive touch. This is where I'd say he's tricky. I've made it right on this side, but I can't seem to get the right finger power to get him in there. Again, tricky. Closer. So I missed, and he lets me know it. We're going to quit. Now you can go into the settings and turn Patty off if you would like. You can turn him off and have the Irish music off if you like. We'll leave it on since it is St. Patrick's Day. And then we'll go to the menu, and there you are, and you can start playing again. That's it for this iPad app demo. Until next time, this has been Crazy Mike saying see ya.